you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Fuck yes! What the fuck? What the fuck up? Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Fuck.
What the fuck up?
Incredibly well endowed.
Fucking do that again and I will shoot you myself.
Fighting for evil. Good as dumb. It's Goin Deep Show time. All right, guys and girls and trannies and tranettes. She, him, zim, zer, z, zaza, elemental p, mama say, mama saba, maku size, whatever you want to be called these days. I don't know. We have to start making up extra words and shit. Joining me today, someone who doesn't need extra words. She needs extra people to just shut the fuck up. It's Nurse Fiona.
Shim.
All right, shimmy.
Shimmy.
If you'd like to reach our show, studio at Goin Deep Show is the email to do that. On today's episode, we have an outline here. Let me get my paper out. Ready? First thing on my list, scratch my balls. Wait, I already did that. I gotta check that one off. Itch my gooch.
Yep. Snooch. If it's me, snooch.
We're gonna do some recapping of some things that have happened over the past week or two here. That was not good.
You're pushing too hard.
I'm trying.
You just gotta let it happen.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna pee myself if I do these things.
That should be a problem I have, not you.
Nobody can burp quite as good as Nurse Fiona. Mm-hmm. That's her thing.
Yeah, it has to be just right though, or I don't want to share it.
Happy New Year to everyone. Okay, it is fresh. It's in our brains. Everybody, if you don't know, we record these podcasts a little bit early and ahead, but you know we do want to wish everybody happy New Year and stuff like that. Last night we got to hang out.
It's Duso, deuce.
And there were shootings.
Duso.
There were shootings. There was all sorts of gayness happening.
Super gayness. So much gayness.
And there was all sorts of people being pissed off at me for some reason. What is it about that place where people just get pissed off at the damn spick in the room? What is up with that? Can you tell? Do I appear to be Mexican-y to you?
Maybe it's because you look like Jesus in a little bit. You know, like wow. they're like you know, Antichrist type shit. And you're...
Let's be real. Jesus was as gay as they come. Come on. Hanging out with 12 dudes all day, not having sex and shit. Come on, do you think Jesus really didn't have sex?
You're fucking welcome.
Fuck!
What the fuck?
It just comes. It's like magic.
Every time I come, it's magic.
I know.
It is.
I don't know. It's good times.
So last night we do go to the Dusos. I just was made aware. I think LB actually mentioned the fact that there was a shooting.
Yeah, people are fucking stupid.
Are you sure there just went a bunch of Saddam Husseins there shooting into the air? That's what they do, you know, those Middle Eastern guys. Shoot up into the sky.
Allah Akbar!
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what they do?
I mean, well, they shoot at other people, too. They shoot at people, but yeah. I mean, that's the way it's portrayed in the movies, you know? I don't know.
Our town here, we are notorious for having a lot of bars. There's a lot of bar activity that happens here in this town.
Fuck yeah, there is.
A bunch of drunken fucking idiots. Me being one of them.
Yeah, but things are like definitely more fucking, you know, fucked up now than they ever were. I've never heard about like the shootings.
Well,
in the last couple of years.
See, last night when we were going to Duso's at Westown across the street, I noticed that there was a huge line to get in there. And I know that place gets a little bit intense. My ex-wife and I, when we would go down the middle of the street in our early days of hanging out before children ruined our lives, we would go across the street to the Brooklyn Boys, sit there, get that front spot in the window, wait for all the fucking nigglets to come running out of there, and watch them get all fucking feisty. It is. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. I hate to use the words you don't like, but fuck off. And it was. You watch out. You watch these people all pour out of the fucking bar. And what do you expect? You got a bunch of drunken fucking idiots, trying to hump up on some fucking hooker that's out there with their titties flopped out. When we
oh man, those titties.
When we pulled up to the damn Dusos last night, there was so much fucking titty hanging out.
Fucking juggernauts, man.
You could have taken a projector and projected an entire 16 by 9 movie. You could have watched Iron Man on these bitches' titties.
That brought a whole new meaning to dirty pillows.
They were huge. And she was floppy lopping them out, walking down the street, and it was raining. So there was drizzle on the titty.
Yeah.
Titty drizzle.
They weren't, it's not like they were glistening either. They weren't,
No.
Nope.
This bitch was so she was fugly as fuck. She was so fugly.
What the fuck?
She wouldn't, you know.
She had to wear.
She wasn't somebody you'd fuck with the lights on.
No, she had to have the titties out like that to distract.
Those weren't even nice though.
To distract from her fucked up face.
They weren't, that's the things, they were not nice titties.
No, they were droopers. The nipples were down underneath
Those
it.
must have been at least like Z, like, well, maybe like double R's or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They were fucking weird. And the nipples, I can only guess, were pointing to her fucking pussy.
I feel bad because she probably like benefit from a reduction, but you know, you have to like actually go.
Yeah, I can't imagine her significant other enjoying anything about these titties. No. Anyway,
Maybe asphyxiation.
So, in Midland Street these days down there, shootings and death and all sorts of fucking bullshit. I tend to like to stay on the east side. I'm an east side guy. I don't know why we went to Duso's. I think I needed to see a spectacle. And when we got there, some fucking dipshit faggot
Yeah.
comes up and he's sitting there. He comes up. I don't know what the fuck. I think we stole his seat. Oh, we stole your seat, you big fucking snowflake.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have got up and left nothing fucking there to fucking mark your territory, you little bitch.
What is it about all the fags there throwing stools around and shit?
Well, I would have loved that motherfucker to fucking come and come and fucking do to me what he did to you.
Well, you saw it happen. What was it like from your perspective? I'm sitting there with a drink in my right hand, empty spot next to me, and he comes up and
He basically just threw his elbow into you.
Yeah, he threw an elbow into me.
Fucking cunt.
And what was my reaction?
Your face was priceless, I'll tell you that much.
Right, but my reaction, same reaction I always have at the bar when some nonsense is going on.
Mm-hmm.
And usually, being the spick that I am, you would think I'm going to pull a knife, some type of switchblade.
You gotta shank him with a shiv.
But what do?
Shiv him with a shank, I can't remember what it is.
I always err on the side of calm. Right? You saw my reaction.
Yep.
That's exactly the same reaction when I had those fucking stools tossed at my ass.
Yeah. You just
100%.
leaned forward and kind of just, you know.
I did.
Your face said
I
it
know.
all.
I know better.
He couldn't see your face.
I know better than to fucking stir some shit up in an instance because you're getting tossed out of there. There's a whole fucking scenario going on.
Mm-hmm.
Later on, I'm like, I know why you're so pissed. It's because you suck cock.
Oh, but he does.
I'm not even joking. This motherfucker was grab ass and fucking dudes. He was apparently pissed off. Apparently pissed off about some fucking bullshit.
Maybe, just maybe.
He had a load in the back of his throat and he just reacted and just and threw his elbows out.
Maybe he couldn't figure the claw out. He hadn't quite figured out that, you know, you gotta back that shit up to the doorknob.
It was still shoved up in his asshole.
Maybe, well, you know, maybe he couldn't get it shoved up into his asshole, and he was so fucking, he wasn't butthurt.
The thing is, I assumed when we walked in there that the bartender knew you. The way he reacted to you,
That was fucking awesome.
Because tell me from your perspective, because you walked in there, and I came in behind you.
He fucking floated over to where we were.
He knew. It seemed like he knew who you were. He knew you.
Yeah. Nope.
It's like, I know Nurse Fiona. It seemed like that really did that.
He didn't know me. I didn't know him. But it's like, boom, instant.
He loved you.
He fucking loved me like crazy.
He would have loved you a long time.
Well, except for he's gay.
He was probably wishing that you were a trans or because don't you think like
He was wishing we could go shopping together.
Can we go pick sparkly things out?
He wanted me to be his fruit fly.
We need sparkly things together. Can we go pick them?
I'll go get some sparkly things with you.
So true. I watched you put sparkly things on your face yesterday.
Yeah, I like that shit.
You
I
know?
mean, I'm not to the point where I can't do that shit and it fucking shows every crease and fucking line in my face because I don't have tons of them.
No, you're good shit. You got it all.
So far.
You got it all in the right spot still. So it works.
So far. I got lucky. I'm so blessed.
So I want to tell everybody though, seriously, if you're gonna come to Bay City, you're gonna go to Midland Street, make sure you got your flak jacket, fucking armor, some type of bulletproof vest or some shit going on. Just be prepared. You're gonna get some. You may get some crossfire. There may be a casualty out there. You just don't know.
Well, Yeah, I left the goddamn pistol in the glove box, so.
Oh, so what you're telling me, it could have been you. If there's a shooting that goes on, I want to be right there with Fiona. She's going to start busting it out. Fucking pulling some Mel Gibson type bullshit on me. Right?
You got to know when to hold them. Yeah, you don't fucking carry around a gun and just hoping you can shoot somebody with it. You just have one just in case. Just in case we would have left later.
Which I want to preview everybody. We're starting a spin-off show. It's called The Wap and Spick Show. The Wap and Spick. Not to be confused with the Mick and Spick Show, which is our Irish version of what we're talking about here. The Wap and Spick Show, yeah.
I'm game.
It's all about gun safety and how to fucking...
I'm about to increase my arsenal quite a bit, actually.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
How much do you spend on that kind of stuff?
Depends. You always look for the better deal.
Are you gonna take me out shooting with you? I haven't shot a gun in probably fucking 30 years.
I shot a gun. Well, you know what? I haven't shot one in almost 6 months. It's been a minute.
You go to the range.
There are several of them close by. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta take me out for some gun shooting. I can imagine that would be a good fucking thing to do.
Have you ever? When's the last time you shot a pistol? When's the last time you?
I haven't shot a gun since I was in high school.
What did you shoot?
I don't even remember. It was just,
Well,
it was
it
was a rifle.
Was it a long? Yeah, okay. It was a long gun. Mm-hmm. Okay. Big difference between a rifle.
I don't think
and
I've ever
fucking
shot.
pistol.
I've never shot a pistol before.
Handguns are so much different. It's so much different.
Do you get all wet and shit when you're shooting a gun?
I don't even have to shoot it. I just gotta hold it.
You just gotta hold it and your pussy's just dripping.
Oh, it's so fucking exciting. I just love having them. They're just fucking awesome.
It's power.
Like all these
power.
anti-gun fucking Fruit Loop freak fucks
It's a power thing.
with your fucking stupid fucking pussy ass fucking bitches. There's nothing wrong with the gun. It's the asshole holding the gun.
Absolutely. And if there's one thing that I will always err on the side of, it's my personal freedom to make my own fucking decision.
No. Ew.
That's just how it is. I don't want nobody telling me what to fucking do. Mm-hmm.
That's the way I am too.
I want everybody to just fucking leave me the fuck alone and let me make my own goddamn mind up. That's just how I feel.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the one place I draw the line is if you're paying me to do a job, then I'll take you be my boss.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're signing my checks. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Other than that, go fuck yourself. Fuck right off into a wood chipper. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know though, because I don't. It depends if how much you're making being a fluffer, like we talked about.
Oh fuck! You know what? That's still debatable, because I would be an amazing fluffer. I'll tell you right now.
I'm imagining it right now. Ready?
There's only one person you could ask at any point in time, and we're not gonna do that.
Nope.
How would she be?
We're gonna make a fake phone call here for that.
How would she be? Oh, amazing.
As we walked into the studio tonight, this is some inside info here. I know that our Dr. Nurse F show, they like to smoke sometimes, from time to time. So I've made kind of like a little smoking area out there for them. As we're getting into the studio, I'm looking at all of the furniture out there.
Yes.
And I'm describing all the dirty things that have been done on it, on the furniture, on tables and on futons and on the fucking chair. And there's literally, I could take a picture and be like, banged on that, fucked on that, got some head on that, fucking fucked on that, sucked dick on that, had a threesome on this. It's like, do you find these? Once you do that kind of
mine's more like
locations, yeah. I've had those things too.
Places.
If you want a map of the stars or the places the map or the kid has blown his fucking load,
I got the map.
We do have a map.
I don't know
of
what
that.
I'm gonna do with it now, but I got one.
Did I send you the one, or did you start doing your own map?
You sent me.
Screen grab, didn't I?
No. You just we sat there and you went over locations, and I was like,
oh, you're adding them in.
Putting my fucking shit on my phone. I gotta,
If you're in the mid-Michigan area and you're having an affair,
ooh, chunky,
let us know, and we can provide you with locations all over the city to get your dick sucked or to get your pussy eaten out. We have all of the capabilities and all of the places where you can have a nice quote unquote safe space.
Best idea is to have a fucking larger vehicle with very tinted windows. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Especially if an old lady pulls up next to you.
Whoa. My chair is squeakage. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Total squeakage.
I heard that. Yeah, fucking that shit'll happen. Fucking grandma pulls up next to you at the cemetery.
The thing is, how often are you peeking into other people's cars?
Well,
you have to imagine there's a lot of people that aren't doing the same. They're doing that. They're not looking in other people's cars. You know, everybody kind of you think that people mind their business as much as you do.
No, I mean you got to be able to see something. There's no way to see anything. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do.
Right.
Fucking limo tint's a beautiful thing.
But with that in mind, in studio location, as far as like all the places you've banged, but work bang sessions. You guys on the Dr. Nurse Show talked about this recently in the Christmas Ho 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 episode of the show.
Yep.
I want to tell, I think I've told this story before. There are a couple memories that I've had of going down on women while they sat at their desk and I was underneath the desk.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fucking epic, pretty fucking awesome and great.
Yeah.
But the one of them I don't think I've ever told the story was there's always a room where the computers are, where the servers are, where the where everything is set up for that. Mm-hmm. And at my former job, there was this room where all the servers were and stuff like that. And I convinced one of my friends, my very close friends, so close that I've had her juices in my mouth, friends.
Good job.
And I think, yeah, she went down on me in this room. And then the manager of the place, I remember talking to him like right after it happened. Mm-hmm. And he goes, cool, I'm going to have to go check the cameras out. So there were cameras.
Oh, snap.
So I'm like, hopefully it was a good performance. The thing is, the person I was with at the time, she was a very attractive person. There's no like shame in that game as far as,
Right.
The thing is, if you're with somebody that is just not up to speed, you shouldn't be with, you'd be ashamed to. The whole cliche of, mopeds are fun until your friends see you riding them. Same thing with the fat chick. Fat chicks are great.
Until your friends see you riding them?
Until your friends see you riding them. You know what I mean? Right. So there's no, this is one of those instances where I'm like, shit, I don't give a flying book, man. She sucked me off. So fuck yeah. She's
fucking hot as fuck. There you go.
So, with that in mind, anything on your end as far as like oddball, weirdo places you shouldn't be? What's the craziest place where you've done it? Beside
the driver's seat of a fucking truck driving down the road. I was gonna
say the driving down the road one is pretty fucking epic. I'm still trying to figure that
as my ass hits the fucking horn.
That. Yeah, to me, I'm always trying to fucking figure that one out. So, because that's fucking something else.
Or like in the partially in the back, like him in the back seat, my fucking lower half in the back seat, me laying across the fucking console with my front half in the front seat, parked next to a grocery store.
What is it about the car? There's something about the fucking car, isn't there?
It's convenience. It's convenience, and it's fucking dirty, and it's fucking, you could get caught, and fuck, it's hot.
And if you don't like where you're at, you can just go drive somewhere else.
That's true. Done that too. I don't really want to be on this side of the cemetery. We're going to that section over there.
Hey, I'm the Kid. This is Goin Deep Show. We're going to talk about some party action that happened, over what, Christmas? When was it? It was Festivus.
Yeah.
It was Festivus. We're going to talk about the Festivus Christmas party and some person who I was gawking at for most of the night there.
Uh-huh.
It's coming up here. But do you have any final words for everybody out there?
Get some.
Yeah.
However you got to get some.
Yeah. Life is full of tiny little moments that make you happy. Try to gobble up as many of these tiny fucking moments as you can.
Yeah.
That's it. That is.
A woman.
I salute Nurse Fiona for being here and having a good time.
Yeah, I gotta drive back.
Fuck that.
Tomorrow.
It's all good.
Then I gotta work. Fuck that.
Fuck that. If you want to reach our show studio at Goin Deep Show, hit the GDS.com. New website I am working on in the next few weeks. All sorts of updated shit. We will see everyone soon. Make sure you chill to the next one.